Welcome. And so I promised I'd do another update video to show you how the plants are getting on for Chelsea. And yeah, I'm really pleased to say today, sun. Thank goodness for that. So yeah, we're really pleased to see the sun out. That's yeah, big relief. So yeah, gosh, that makes life easier. Yesterday was a real worry because it was so dull and wet. We were really panicking because a lot of the plants need to push on, get more bud and more further developed and bushier. That was going to be a problem with the really dull weather that we had. So yes, perhaps we panicked a bit too much yesterday, but there we are. That's how it happens. So anyway, so an update now to today to show you the plants. So let's go and see how they're getting on. The girls have been busy tying up today. Jill and Mum, Ruth, been really busy getting the plants all tidied. So I'll just flick this around. You can see the tunnels. We've got the flaps closed now. Doors and flaps are remaining closed so that we keep them as warm as possible. So this tunnel, not so many in here because our concern is the plants are not far enough forward. We've moved them to hotter polytunnels. So let's just show you here, for example. So this bud is, it's not far off what we would expect to see. So we've not moved these ones to a hot area yet. This is Ruby Wedding. So a nice stocky little plant with several buds. Nice bud, they're forming really nice and excellent healthy leaf as well. So yeah, quite pleased with these ones. These are looking good, and you can see here just a few little friends on there. Now they're actually friendlies, they're friendly bugs, so we use beneficial insects here as part of an integrated pest management scheme. We don't just spray. So those are little friendly bugs. Here we've got there pink champagne, kakio. So there we are, yeah, but not too many. This tunnel is pretty empty because we've moved everything to a hotter area. So I'll take you down there and you can see how they're looking. Right, just close that door. Right, so here we've obviously you've probably seen before the gherkin, as we call it, which is much brighter, much clearer polythene. So yeah, much clearer polythene. It's a bit dirty, but there we are. So this one is much more full now because we've put all the materials in here, all the plants in here, sorry. Yeah, so we've got Roca-Cola here, that's coming on quite nicely. A few of the short fill-in plants, the Raymond Iverson ones, looking really nice, so much bushier than the last video just 2 weeks ago. The other video I did just 2 weeks ago. Look how they're coming on. This is Bijou. Bijou is lovely. This is a new one, this is Kitty. She's rather a cute little thing. That looks quite good. And that's Kitty over there as well. That's a whole row of Kitty all along this side here. So they're looking really good. So I'm pleased with those. Yeah, of course, no flower yet. That's good. We don't want stuff in flower, and it's highly unlikely to flower early this year. Because as I say, our worry is getting them to flower soon enough. Some good bud forming here. It's not as big as we would like it to be yet. This is Bernardine, which is another Everson plant, which I'm pleased to have. That's very pretty. Yeah, so this tunnel very full now because our concern is these are not far enough forward. Need to get these growing on, need to get them developing quicker. And sorry, just put that cane cap back on. So yeah, that's basically, this is the majority of the plants here now that we're going to be using. This is the biggest batch in this polytunnel. So virtually a whole polytunnel full. It's about 800 in here, all told. so some just fill-in plants there. Some more of the short Everson varieties on this side. Yeah, looking really good. These are developing nicely, and if you look back at the previous videos, the 2 videos ago, the last update on plants, you'll see the difference between these now and how they were then. Look at this. This is filigree. That's a 3-litre pot. And what a plant. Yeah, that's just stunning, isn't it? A 3-litre pot, absolutely full, and it's going to have, well, at least a dozen flowers on it. So great little plant for filling in. More Bernardine again here. They're looking good. This taller one here, part of the feature we're going to be doing this year is sort of new plants. Of course, Charmaine is a lovely double red. So yeah, Charmaine, that's going to be nice to have a real proper double red. So yeah, quite exciting. Lots coming on. This is Tiger that we introduced at Chelsea last year, of course. You'll have seen that looking absolutely stunning last year on the exhibit, and yeah, we're going to have that again this year. Obviously it's going to be popular. And of course, one thing we wanted to feature this year, our plant theme. So the theme for our planting this year is a royal celebration. A royal celebration. So that's partly to celebrate the launch of Prince William, the new tech census that we have for Chelsea this year, but also to kind of celebrate as well the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So so along that planting theme of sort of royal plants, we've got this here, which is a whole row here of the Duchess of Edinburgh. Of course, the Duke of Edinburgh and the Duchess of Edinburgh, Queen. There's the Queen, of course, isn't she? The Duchess of Edinburgh is the Queen. So we're going to have a lot of Clematis on the exhibit that have that same sort of theme, royal names or links to the royal family. There we are. So lots going on there. Some of the bamboos we've taken out laying on the floor, and the hothouse, of course, is also very full. So yeah, the clear cover on here doing its job nicely. Again, if you look back at the other video, you'll have seen these were sort of maybe 3 or 4 foot high, but now they are, well, these are 7-foot bamboo, and they're fairly much the top of them. Yeah, fairly much the top of their canes, most of these. Yeah, so some magnificent plants. Just incredible, the growth, the foliage this year is just looking really good. So I think the long winter perhaps has helped them have a good long lay-in. It's not doing our stress levels any good, but the plants are looking good for that long lay-in. Prince William, I showed you a couple of videos ago. They were up a little way, but now they are, as you see, way up, nearly as tall as me, about 5 foot 6, 5'10", something like that. Quite a height. So they're looking really good. So nice to see at last. It looks like a bit of flower bud forming in the leaf axils there. They're going to have to go some, but in the tip, can you see that in there? I have to view this carefully. I don't want to break it, but in the tip there, the little bud is showing. I hope that's in focus. So Prince William, please, William, flower for Chelsea. So there we go. All right, folks. Well, that's the update for today. Hope you've enjoyed that. Yeah, generally happier than we were yesterday. That was really a big worry, seeing the weather so poor, the forecast so bad as well. But thankfully we have sun. So here we are. Our plants are much happier. We're much happier to see some sun, see things coming along. Okay, right, we'll see you again in another video in maybe another 10 days or so. Bye for now.